How many musicians we have in the house? Good luck to every one of you guys, man. We were on the other side of the barricade a few years ago, man. Coming to these shows, seeing our favorite bands and having the dreams. Just persevere, believe in yourselves. One day you'll be up here with us, or Metallica, or Limp Bizkit.
Well, nursery rhymes, it's been a long while, but I remember it, and I'm sure most of us do. Have you ever wondered why we were made to sing these four-liners? Have you ever wondered why they stayed etched on our minds, and you remember them better than the poems that you learned in your higher classes? The answer is simple. It is the music. It is a soft-paced, easy tone of music which helps an individual learn things faster, grab things better, and memorize facts with a lot more ease. Legend has it, one of the most intelligent individuals to have been born on the face of this planet, Albert Einstein, played the violin to bring his thoughts into a certain rhythm, which probably helped him create the wonderful things that he did. Yes, music can influence us. It does not matter what kind of music you listen to. What matters is what that music does to you. When it comes to music, each one to their own. Music can open your eyes, make you think deeper. Music can energize you, fill the otherwise empty moments, and keep you company for sure. Music can help you get through your day, unwind, solve your problems, just take the load off your mind. It can give you that hope, stimulate your imagination, and help you change your life, and then change the world. But what about the music that inspired a generation? That was a part of you, a part of your everyday life. It was playing all over the place, in your iPod, as your ringtone, on the radio, and more. Well, this band that we are talking about and their creation was just not mere arrangement of sounds. It went on to become a feel like no other. Well, it acted as a vent for millions and an inspiration for the others. The band that we are talking about, Linkin Park.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Shut up! Shut up! I've become so numb, I can't feel you there.
To many people worldwide, bands like Pink Floyd, the Beatles, or the Doors would have been some of the best bands to have graced our planet. But that would have been fair and right in the 60s, 70s, or the 80s. In a day like today, in an age of file sharing and free downloading, selling albums is quite a tough business. And the bands are finding it hard to even reach that 5 lakh mark, hitting the gold status on the sales chart. But there is a resurgence. Every once in a while, there is a band that steps and explodes the very minute they set their foot on the soil. And here was one such band becoming a household phenomenon.
Crawling in my skin. Don't turn your back on me. Somewhere I belong. Listen to the end, listen to the beginning. Just a voice like a riot rocket every revision. When it's the end, I had nothing to say, and I get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not.
Well, pick up a bunch of teenagers of today and talk to them about playback singers of yesteryears. The possible outcome would be that they would cringe at you and probably ask you to indulge in a little bit of Linkin Park, because that is the kind of influence Linkin Park has had on the musical preferences of this generation. An incredible band, an incredible run. Having released 4 albums debuting at #1, having sold over 50 million copies worldwide, having won 2 Grammys to call their own, it has been quite a success for this particular band. But the incredible run hasn't come with its own share of ups and downs, U-turns and downturns. And all that they had to face at an age of 18. Originally consisting of 3 high school friends, Linkin Park's foundation was anchored by Mike Shinoda, Brad Delson and Rob Burden. After graduating from high school, the California natives began to take their musical interests more seriously, recruiting Joe Hahn, Dave Phoenix Farrell and Mark Wakefield to perform in their band, zero. Though limited with resources, the band began recording and producing songs within Shinoda's makeshift bedroom studio in 1996.
What the f are you doing in my dressing room?
Tensions and frustration within the band grew after they failed to land a record deal. The lack of success and stalemate in progress prompted Wakefield, at that time the band's vocalist, to leave the band in search of other projects. Farrell also left to tour with Tasty Snacks and other bands. After spending a considerable time searching for Wakefield's replacement, Zero recruited Arizona vocalist Chester Bennington. Jeff Blue, the vice president of Zomba Music, had referred him to the band in March 1999. Bennington, formerly of Grey Days Band, became a standout among applicants because of his unique singing style.
Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. Sometimes I'm in disbelief I didn't know.
The band changed its name from Zero to Hybrid Theory. The newborn vocal chemistry between Shinoda and Bennington helped revive the band, inciting them to work on new material.
What you were changing me into. Just give me myself back. Don't stay with memories. Forget our possibilities. Take all your faithlessness with you. Just give me myself back. Don't stay. Come on.
The band's renaissance culminated with the name change. From Hybrid Theory, the band changed it to Linkin Park,
On our time off.
a play on and homage to Santa Monica's Linkin Park. And the band comprised of Chester Bennington as the lead vocalist and the lyricist, Mike Shinoda as the MC, vocalist, sampler, and on the guitars. Brad Delson as the lead guitarist. Richard Burden as the drummer. And Joseph Hahn on the turntables. And of course, David Phoenix Farrell. However, despite these changes, the band still struggled to sign a record deal. After facing numerous rejections from several major record labels, Linkin Park turned to Jeff Blue for additional help. After failing to catch Warner Brothers Records on 3 previous reviews, Jeff Blue, now the vice president of Warner Brothers Records, helped the band sign a deal with the company in 1999. The band was set to release its breakthrough album Hybrid Theory on the 24th of October 2000. The band's first single, One Step Closer, hit the television sets.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me
It was released as the first single and second track of their debut album Hybrid Theory. It is also the song that catapulted the band to stardom, or was it beyond, especially towards the rock audience, and is considered their signature song. The second single was Crawling. Lyrically, the song focuses on Bennington's personal experiences with child abuse, the physical violence, the difficulty in breaking the cycle of abuse, and the subsequent loss of self-esteem. This concept is echoed in the music video, in which a girl is abused by her father and can be seen in the beginning of the video with several visible bruises. But then came a song which catapulted them to instant fame and popularity, and it starts with
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window.
The song's concept is mainly based on one person's failure. It is considered symbolic of an ending relationship. However, it can also represent broken trust in a once long-lasting relationship called friendship.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you...
In the end, became one of Linkin Park's most well-known and successful songs, reaching the top 10 in most of the charts that it appeared in, reaching as high as number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100.
There's only one thing you should know. Listen to the end, listen to the beginning. Just a voice like a riot rocket every revision. But you listen to